abusia me no ka say the star Asia star ama star aye shock me nyina de say kodon cancer Lilwin awoye Ghana for yen star yen superstar no wakohia ewiase nyina superstar a che say eye Van-Damme abusia wakohia no ewo TikTok na yankonkoshe video nimbra Lilwin versus eye ye can say Van-Damme ewo TikTok on say TikTok no matter where you are no mutimi kwa live esia interact noma enti kodon cancer Lilwin echo live a che se wo ye se de ya wo ye no live ya and will be a request here abusia Lilwin enko piki nipa na Van-Damme abusia Van-Damme na wo ye dey we see go in abesha Lilwin the reaction me say before be kwa Lilwin ne Van-Damme mo video no hu ye bi kan entie we embra Lilwin ade ne Ibrahim Chawari movie or the trailer no aba continue ye ntie mu se mo kase mi
Pretty we mo hu me hu Lilwin na serious da Lilwin some wa Lilwin movie pa na Lilwin na serious engofo kan ni anibri sem kra no wojimi then so say new movie we won hu Ibrahim Traore o se den no kono ko trailer ni bi hwe wo Wizi Empire the way Lilwin ye serious a work out for kran po de bi hu bi da kwadon cancer we dear just say too serious oh kono ko trailer ni bi hwe wo Wizi Empire cause Lilwin is speaking English ankasa
abusia we dear three serious enye too serious what you say na yankosha oni Van-Damme so I will TikTok live video no na e wo mi screen so no yansha de eye den call yes Lilwin we share Van-Damme I will TikTok live
you'll win at the end.
Hey
I meet Jomo Van-Damme.
But you know what you did for your life. You took your personal account. But you
say hello to everybody because and then people they can hear another guy, a friend of mine, saying hello to all my fans who've been so good to me for all those years.
nice.
Okay, hello everybody.
Voilà. He did it. Patrick, I will call you back. FaceTime. That was Instagram, I think.
Hello.
And then,
Let me
Go to your live.
Wow.
You go live on your personal account. You only have me because it's a secret account. So if you go live on your page,
I'm shocked.
on GhanaCelebrities, then you go live.
you'll have to explain me on that just to show you how dumb I am on the social network, but forgive me for that.
Van-Damme.
No, that's not a problem.
And also they're telling me I've got a friend at Google who's saying to me that I've got to engage much more traffic. I mean, we're like almost 50 million people. And
on YouTube?
yeah, on everything. They don't understand why I've got so much people. We don't engage enough traffic between
Musha.
I wrote down Tuesday, I think. Next Tuesday.
You want it?
Is still correct?
You follow me?
I have an appointment.
You can follow me.
It can be very important. I have to
I'm in
3 o'clock.
Patrick, one live. Okay, so what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna write that down, and I will call you after this this live. So people, I'm sure that they like to hear stuff like that. It's so natural. But
Oh, sorry, you're live now.
yeah, I'm on live now. Yeah.
Okay, sorry. Okay, I need you. Bye-bye.
Love you. Bye bye, Patrick. Bye bye, big kiss. Ciao ciao. Et voilà. Another friend of mine. That's how we talk to each other. Simple, relax. You've been part of my speaker conversation. I wish you the best and have a good coffee this morning, tea, whatever. Some people saying that coffee is not good. I disagree. It's a good plant, and I believe it keeps yourself strong. And maybe it's an anti-cancer, but who knows?
Abusia kodon cancer was shocked. Yes, after say we meet Van-Damme. Our TikTok, yes, or call the and I say Van-Damme eba the live so because one expect na Mr. Mo. Say you can Lilwin ensemu. Yem to so enti de koso asia.
For yeah, appreciate Kojo Cancer Lilwin. Abrante no or ye juma. Intelligent talkatives. It is about time you put your knowledge that doesn't sum up to anything away and appreciate this gentleman. Kojo Cancer Lilwin is working. I mean, in a country whose movie industry has been reduced to skits making and YouTube series, this guy is our melon. Bitter truth. Facts. In a country, a movie industry, you know, because of moving more intelligent talkatives, more nyansabu akwafo mu de bibia mu omu nchirechire mu e wo mu mpensempense mu ne emu nsone so mbe sone ayi de bia mu hu papa nso mu hu bone. Look at this industry. What does a movie industry be put there? Omwan kan betimi aye a oma ya me hu bi dan e so mu nyina atwe sign because of some of these things that some people do. People who think they are so intelligent to talk about everything, when in actual sense sometimes they don't even make sense. That is the truth. That is the bitter truth. This gentleman constantly, consistently has been doing so much for our movie industry. I was talking to one movie person 2 days ago, and then he was telling me, he was briefing me on some of the things that goes into producing a movie. And I was amazed. In fact, that is the reason why some people have laid back, because it makes sense. This my godfather was telling me the budgets of some movies that Kojo Cancer has produced, the budgets that goes into such movies, and I'm like, what? It's not as if someone is supporting all these intelligent talkatives. No government hand, nothing. This is a movie industry that has been reduced to skits making and YouTube series. Not because we don't have the creatives anymore. It's because the energy to do it right now is drying down because of some so-called talkatives. When last did you hear a Ghana movie getting all the attention and all that? When it is always when Kojo Cancer Lilwin is playing a role. This gentleman is doing a lot, doing so much. This time he's coming with a movie that speaks about leadership and impact. From our own soil, from our African soil, Captain Ibrahim Traore, the president of Burkina Faso. And then I hear people say that, you know, Kojo Cancer Lilwin is specialized in comedy and blah, blah, blah. Throwing tantrums. Nonsense. Really? Some other people are also saying that we shouldn't glorify stories like this, and then it makes no sense trying to rubbish the efforts of a legendary director, Justice K. Bentum, and an amazing character, Kojo Cancer Lilwin, in the name of it glorifies coup d'etat, it glorifies military, whatever. Nonsense. Who should tell the African story better? Stories of war, stories of... Tell me. Liberia, Rwanda, they were told by actors, creatives, the African people, the African way. And there's no doubt that Kojo Cancer Lilwin has the ability to connect with audience. He has the ability to deliver very complex messages through drama. His energy, his aura, very versatile. He's a tank of creativity, a tank of talent. And then you hear Ghanaians thinking there are some ambience of wisdom sitting in some places talking nonsense that we shouldn't do this, we shouldn't do that, we shouldn't do this. At this point, if you don't have anything good to say about Kojo Cancer Lilwin's movies, you should shut up, because we don't even get it anymore. Everybody is doing the normal things, not because they cannot do, but because of some of you people who kill energy. You kill vibe constantly, consistently. This guy has been doing great. And anytime anybody gets the chance, people we expect to promote, to appreciate, you see them trying to find faults with everything. Ladies and gentlemen, this is a story that everybody must see. I can't wait for the release date, because I know that from what I've seen and from the little I've been told, it is going to bust your mind. This movie does not in any way seek to glorify coup d'etats and violence. No, not at all. It is a story that talks about leadership and impact. A man's leadership and his impact on his people. Giving his people sovereignty. That is what this movie talks about. That is what this movie centers on. You must see it. I can't wait. Legendary director Justice K. Bentum Wayejuma And Kojon Cancer Lilwin, of course, you never disappoint. I mean, if you look at some of the SF so far, you see that no, we are cooking for something great. I mean, this something great is cooking. Captain Ibrahim Traore, the last African hero. The story of Africa must be told by the African people.
Yeah, TF4 and right, maybe post video before Lilwin new movie no Ibrahim Traore no. Won't correct. Then Lilwin was life. Now you are a superstar. You are a superstar. You are a superstar. Van-Damme and the life. So say on a Lilwin or because of Lilwin but Ghana. Abro Ghana one support here, the bro for support here, you know. Correct. So be no all the real life in a budget is a Van-Damme. Yeah, hero Van-Damme. Wow, you should be 2001, 2000 could I be other type. Say pay for an kai. But you tell you have to support your own. What I say, I say support here. It's my call. It's my question. It's a Van-Damme show about Ghana because of the rain.
Abusia and Van-Damme say war back Ghana because of Lilwin. We any the day. Ejegu afa Lilwin any Van-Damme subscribe to your channel for updates na amazing aka you talk too much. Minfa wo in see hasiye.